Here we have a function called AddID to object, where what we're doing is we're passing in this kind of object here, and we end up with a result which adds an ID to it. So it adds it kind of on the type level here, and it adds it here too. I can actually remove this, I think, and TypeScript will just sort of still cleverly infer the result. But there's something ugly about what we're doing here, which is we're passing a type argument here, which looks like it has exactly the same structure as the runtime argument that we're passing. It would be really cool if one could like infer from the other. Well, it turns out that what we can do is actually remove this whole type annotation, and everything still seems to work. That's because here we've got this T here, so we can actually change this to T_obj if we want to. Like, the name actually doesn't matter. And then what's happening here is because we're not passing a type argument, then TypeScript is going to look in the runtime arguments to see if it can infer anything from it. If we hover over AddID to object, you can see that the type argument there is being inferred as first name string, last name string. So even though we've got this kind of slightly complicated generic signature up here, we can actually just use it without even thinking about passing a type argument or anything there, and we still get a really smart result, meaning that we get autocomplete.id right there. This is a central idea in understanding generics, understanding that they can actually infer the type arguments you pass them without actually needing to pass any type arguments. This is the source of a lot of the magic that you can do with generics.